Hi my friends, I hope you have seen my previous episodes. If you have not, please subscribe to this video series and go through the previous episodes, not more than 5-6 minutes max. In the previous episode, I talked about a positive or negative inner dialogue. You also have a positive or negative visualization. Human beings are the only species who can visualize an event even before it really happens. Bo Bennett said visualization is a daydreaming with a purpose. Before an event happens, knowingly or unknowingly, you start visualizing how you are going to behave in that event. Let's say that you are going to appear before an interview. Before you go there, you always visualize. In fact, psychologists say that everything we do twice, once in our mind and second time in reality. A good public speaker will visualize that he is delivering a good speech. He will visualize the audience clapping hands, enjoying his speech, nodding their head. With this mindset, he will go to the stage. Whereas a nervous public speaker will have a wrong visualization. He will see himself bungling. He will see himself making mistakes. He will visualize himself struggling. He will visualize himself seeing angry or critical faces sitting in front of him. These two pictures are two different things. You have to have a positive visualization. I'll give you an exercise. You should do it every time you decide to give a talk. If you have stage fright, this exercise will help you. Next time, if you are going to give a speech, you prepare well. As I said, the best speech is delivered because you have the best content. Get my point? Right. So you are ready, you have the facts, you have prepared yourself, you have the quotations, you have the facts and figures. Now, you close your eyes and visualize what type of platform you are going to have. If you have addressed in the same platform, you know how the platform is arranged, the stage is arranged. If it is a normal, usual platform, you know where the podium is, how big is the hall. If you are giving a speech to the same audience again and again, perhaps you will also know who is going to be in the front, who is going to be in the middle, who is going to be at the end, what should be the size of the audience like. So visualize. If you are going to give a talk at a place which you are not delivered, even then you can visualize what type of audience you are going to get, what will be the stage like, where will be the forum. And visualize you are entering the stage. As you are entering the stage, visualize you are entering the stage. You are going to the podium, you feel so confident, you are able to see your own face, exuberating confidence. You keep your things ready, you adjust your mic, all that, visualize. And you visualize that you open the speak with a punch dialogue. You visualize you are telling a good story. You visualize you are giving a good quotation. You visualize the audience acknowledging what you speak, nodding their head, taking notes, raising questions. You visualize they're raising questions and you are answering it with appropriate answer. Visualize thunderous applause. You visualize people coming and taking autograph. This is very, very important. With this mindset, you have already prepared your mind to deliver the best speech. You have to repeat this exercise several times. Neuro-linguistic programming is a science. Neuro means what? Brain. Linguistic is the use of language. Programming is what we use in a computer parlance, programming the computer. NLP says experience has a structure. You have all the resources that you need. Now, this exercise is based on that. In NLP, there are two types of pictures you can evolve. One is called visual remembered pictures. A visual remembered picture is a picture of an event which you have already seen, remembered. For example, yesterday evening, if you had attended a dinner party, you can recall all the faces. It will run like a movie in front of you. This is called visual remembered. We also have what is called visual constructed. Visual constructed is your visualizing an event which is yet to take place. For example, if you are going to attend a party today evening, visual constructed picture means you visualize you are arriving there at the venue, people receiving you, you are going inside, you are meeting your friends, you meet your old friend, you go to him, acknowledge his greetings. This visual constructed picture. NLP says, in order to be in the highest resourceful state, your visual constructed picture should be resourceful. You can use this technique. Because 50% of your success depends upon your mindset. The balance 50% is your content. Even if you are 99% sure about your content, if 1%, if you feel diffident, if you have a negative visual picture about yourself, bungling, that 99% content is not going to help you. Now, before you go for the talk, this visualization you do, this visualization also will give you some more ideas, whether your preparation is enough, whether the story you are going to give is okay, whether the facts you have is sufficient. If that is the picture you are evolving, then supplement it even before you go to deliver a speech. So here you get an opportunity to change that visualization to your advantage. I am sure you would have seen cricketers, even before they face a ball, they will do a kind of a preparation. They will use their bat. Bowlers will try to bowl in a particular way. Visualize. This visualization is very, very important. So today's exercise is, you are going to imagine an upcoming event. Maybe tomorrow you are going to meet your boss to ask for an increment or a promotion. Or you are going to meet a client and you are going to convince him on a particular strategy. Or you are a sales marketing guy, you have to deliver a product presentation. Visualize how you want to present. Visualize actually as though it is taking place. When you close your eyes, you relate it as a first person singular. For example, I'm going there, I'm seeing my customer in front of me, he's in his office, I'm able to see his very cozily arranged office, he's welcoming me with his smile. I'm taking my seat, he's inquiring about my company and all that, we exchange pleasantries, he's offering me a cup of tea, and slowly I start presenting. I'm able to see his face with a lot of interest and inquisitiveness. He's asking me, that type of visualization. You do this and mark on a 0 to 10 basis how confident is the picture, the visual constructed picture that you got. With this exercise, tomorrow you go and make this presentation and see what happens. Also do one more exercise. On some other earlier occasions when you had bungled in a meeting or a presentation or a public speaking, try to recall what type of visualization you had preceding that meeting. So this visualization is a very, very important tool before you deliver your presentation or speech. Try to subscribe to this video, press this bell button, and you will receive our updates every day. All the best.